Ducks come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Terry's defensive performance the last game overshadowed the fact he also scored. White Cloud's defensive effort the last game these teams played each other was really a difference maker. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Ducks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great poke check on the reach. Gautier's moving it ahead. Vegas takes possession of the puck. The Golden Knights take it across the line. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a centering pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Passes over to Eichel.
Schmid's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Ducks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
And not much on that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Works it across to Hurdle. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves it to Hurdle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides it across. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Nestorenko. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Sends one up to Stone. Over the line they come. Great hand-eye contact on the play. And they send it down the ice. The Golden Knights have it now. Eichel's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. Puck picked up by Eichel. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. Nice defensive robbery on that. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Hammers it. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Wow.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
The Golden Knights draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Howden. And there's the whistle icing the call. Vegas really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Howden. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Terry. Handles the puck. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Hurdles gain the line and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Great glove save by Mrazek.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Killorn. And now he moves it to Colangelo. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Vegas on the attack. Shot. Denies him in front. The Ducks have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Killorn. Paling's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick feed to Killorn. Anaheim's got it now. Backhander in front of the net. The goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. And momentum can carry them back into this game.
Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Angles it over to Marner. Oh, and he makes another save.
Mrazek's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Shot! That's a textbook save by Mrazek.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A wonderful moment prior to puck drop tonight, Cheryl. The acknowledgement of longevity. The silver stick presented to 1,000 games in the league. Incredible.
Well, it's just simply incredible. I mean, this game is fast-paced, it's hard-hitting, and to be able to stay in the game that long, to get 1,000 games under your belt, you have to know how to play it, you have to know to get to the right areas. That takes IQ as well as talent.
Stone's got it into offensive territory. Takes the shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Mrazek.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Unloads one. Too much congestion in front. Vegas has possession of the puck. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot! Scores! On the rebound, he pots it!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Vegas has been the better team here in this first period offensively. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck over to Lozad. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Simple glove save by Mrazek.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick shot! Big stop right there. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Looks to pass it to Paling. The Ducks played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Colangelo. Slides it across to Eichel. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick pass across to Killorn. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Barbashev. Slides it diagonally to Colangelo. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Moves it to Marner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vegas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop there.
Smith's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Taken by Vetrano. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he loses control here. Quick pass to Carlson. Looks to get the puck over to Theodore. Big time hit. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something. He sends a clear message. Hey, I'm coming at you.
Glove save.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Vegas probably doesn't want this first period to end given the way they played offensively. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gauthier. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Unleashes a cannon. Shuts him down. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Oh, thunderous collision there. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gauthier swooping in on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Vegas has possession of it now.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Works it across to Kreider. Into the offensive end now. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Makes a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Vegas has had more scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals late in this first period. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Ducks have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
The Golden Knights have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And a great save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Makes a save.
Mrazek's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it off, and that goes off a body. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Denies him, he got all of it. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Carlson. But Toronto's going to play it against the half wall. There's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Along the half wall with the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas has the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Taken along the wall by Killorn. Moves the puck to Harkins. and he'll dump it in. The Golden Knights gain possession. Receives the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Luneau. Moves into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Vegas getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it over to Saad. Vegas steps inside. Takes the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Anaheim's looking to break out. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick feed to Strome. Handles it again. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Houghton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. The Ducks have it from their own end. Moves it to Nesterenko. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights have it now. Slides it over to Kolesar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Quick pass to Hanifin. Tries to get it to Barbashev. Sends the puck across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Moves it quickly over to Colangelo. Vegas gains a hold of it. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Takes the feed. Turns him away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. Carlson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Vetrano. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Blocked in traffic. Dorofiev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And there's the save. Takes the feed. They gain the zone from the left side. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. You're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Hurdles one possession. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. There's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Vegas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's off target as it hits the body. Moves the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Finds some space in the corner. Vegas takes hold of the puck.
The Golden Knights have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustment, they've had an answer for.
Vegas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save! And he takes the feed. Scores! Mitch Marner!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Vegas has been moving and grooving and just lighting the lamp at will tonight, and we're still only in the second.
Well, they've had the pace of play, and it's why it's been on their stick. They haven't had to dump and chase because they've been able to enter with possession where they've held the majority throughout the game. Just finding ways to attack the net. Man, they've been effective right from line 1 through line 4.
Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes on over to Kreider. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's intercepted by Marner. Angles it over to Barbashev. And that's a smart heads-up play by Killorn. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Killorn. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick feed to Hurdle. Oh, look at this. Shot! Love side save. And he does so with 2. Wow! On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Off a stick. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Carlson's carrying it ahead. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Schmid.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. From the blue line, they take control of it. Vegas has it in their own zone. And that's stolen by Eichel. Too much congestion blocks the shot. by White Cloud. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Sissons. Slides the puck across to Johnston. Vegas takes possession at center. Quick pass across to Eichel. Takes the feed from the left side. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And the puck's booted away. Pushes it across to Eichel. Moves it to Sissons. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time of space, and he takes it.
Vegas has generated tons of offensive chances, and as a result, they lead big late in the second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Puck scooped up by Gauthier. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas just absolutely putting the boots to them, leading 4-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Dishes it to Kreider. And that's intercepted by Saad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Zellweger's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Kreider. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Across the line from center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And it's kicked away. Now he slides it up to Paling. Fires it! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Eichel's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lacoste. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Marner's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Golden Knights have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Vegas wins the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Carlson. Coughs it up on the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The Golden Knights have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Hurdles won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Turned aside by Mrazek. Great read to break up the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot, and there's the save. Denies the shooter on that play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Colangelo. From one end of the blue line to the other. Just wide. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Lozon's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Minchikov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Huge scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Anaheim's got the puck. Carlson's got it along the boards. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes possession. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Anaheim's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he's got it in tonight. What a save on that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Slides the puck ahead to Zellweger. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Anaheim's got possession at center. The Ducks carried along the wall. Picked off by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. From behind the net, looks to break out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Lacole. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck picked up by Terry. And the goal Goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vegas has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. They go on the attack through center. And he takes the pass. Puts it in deep. Vegas has it near the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Saad's got it into offensive territory. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Helleson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Harkins. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it behind the net. And he moves it up to Vetrano. Handles the pass at center. That's not going to fool him. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Carlson. Puck grab by Colangelo. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hutton.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Moves inside! Denies him again! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Helleson. Kaloran's got it on the offensive end. Tosses it to Hurdle. Angles it over to Stone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Vegas has possession of it now. Quick pass to Colangelo. Handles the pass. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Carlson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Colangelo. And he takes the dish. Shakes himself free. And he was ready for that one. Mrazek's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Vegas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Golden Knights lead it 4-2. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. What a glove save by Mrazek.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, comes up with a stop. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot with the stop. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he slides it quickly to Luneau. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Here's a short pass to Kolesar. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Stones him in front.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. The Golden Knights have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. And loses possession after a solid hit. Passes it to Harkins. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Quick feed to Marner. Handles the puck. The Ducks gain possession. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Barbashev. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Kreider. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Glove save made by Mrazek. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, it's 4-2. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Kreider. Feeds the puck to Vetrano. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. The Ducks are on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of it. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Vegas has it against the half wall. Passes it over. Handles the puck at the point. And the lane's blocked up, blocking that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right on the doorstep. Quick pass across to Kreider. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Moves it to Sissons. Goaltender has made his way to the bench, the edge, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Golden Knights are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Sissons has been dancing around the offensive zone all night long, and when you have that type of skill set where you can hold the puck, you can create space, you generate offense. A multi-point night for him. I think he's going to continue to keep going here, pad the stats, elevate his teammates, because he's just dialed in tonight.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas is added to their lead. They're now up by 3. The Ducks win the draw. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Puck moved over to Smith. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Korczak's got control of it now behind the cage. Gains the zone along the right wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Loses the coverage there. Vegas will play it from behind the net. And that'll free up the puck. side here. The Golden Knights really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.